What's up, guys? We're back again, and I got another replay. This game we're going Kha'Zix. The runes I used in this game are Dark Harvest, Sudden Impacts, Eyeball, Ravenous, and then Water Walking and Absolute Focus. Obviously, you can use like the Nimbus Cloak is also really strong, but I don't really like Nimbus Cloak because I like to build a lot of items for movement speed when I play Kha'Zix. So I'm just gonna break down the all of my basically what I'm thinking during the game. So at first, if we check the matchups, it is Twisted Fate versus Ari. So Twisted Fate took the Fleet Footwork, so that has that one bug right now where if you draw a card, they get Fleet passive. So Twisted Fate's always going to be like high health, kind of unkillable at first. So we kind of have to just ignore that lane for right now. And then top lane is Kled versus Set. I'm not really sure how most Set matchups go because of the new champion, obviously. All I know, it seems like he's good against Burst, and I'm assuming he's bad against champions that can kite well, pretty much because of his shield. And then bot lane, we got a nice kill lane, Lucian Braum versus their Caitlyn Thresh. So for the jungle matchup, we're playing against Nidalee. I actually really like playing against Nidalee as Kha'Zix, and I usually will pick Kha'Zix into Nidalee. It's kind of my go-to like little counter I like to do. So we're just doing a blue side clear this game. We'll go at 2x speed, just so I can get everything in. So the matchup is basically whoever kills who is going to win the jungle matchup. So if Nidalee gets an early kill, she'll win, and if I get an early kill, I'll win. But the difference is that Kha'Zix has the upper hand the later the game goes. So if none of those early kills happen, eventually Kha'Zix will just be stronger than Italy. So I do an early smite. I sometimes will normally smite Gromp. I don't really smite Wolfcamp. Just randomly, I kind of just smite sometimes, but it's pretty much just to keep the absolute focus up. Just the extra AD, just a little bit faster clearing. It doesn't make too much a difference, but still. And then, so we saw Nidalee invade. We saw Nidalee right here. So now we're looking to fight Nidalee because when she doesn't have her jump, it's just a free flash and she's flash away, which since this matchup is already super, it's like a super volatile matchup. Getting that flash right when the game starts is really big. And now I look to take Crab because I got her flash, but Kled can't help, and I realized this a little too late after already kind of committing, but then we just walk out. I had to kind of dance with him a little bit, and then we just walk out. So now we just go for bot Crab because my bot lane should be stronger early, and Nautilus is just ridiculous. So yeah, mid's pushed as well, so it should just be a free bot Crab here. And then I see he's getting ganked. I'm actually duoing this game with the Ahri, so we're on comms. But yeah, then we get PF sums too. So now we should have a pretty good, at least for me, we have pretty good prio. And like potential to like gank mid or even kill the jungler. So yeah, just back to farming. Speed up. Not really much is happening. So in this game, I pretty much try to play around the objectives and to play around my power spikes and make sure I'm fighting when I'm strong and not when Nidalee's strong. So that's like the goal pretty much. So we're just back to farming. You can always check matchups. Like this one, not really sure how it goes. They're kind of on their clear little island for now. It's honestly pretty fine for Kled. And then we're just farming. Pretty sure we just refull clear our camps. I'm not sure if this is always like that good, but Kha'Zix's damage is pretty like it's pretty fine without even having items. So we just go for this clear anyway. Just isolation damage kind of can lack for the lack of items. But Nidalee also didn't recall, so this was fine. Because Nidalee's like on a timer in this game, and I scale like really well into just one-shotting people. Nidalee's like on a timer before she's just, so now when I'm walking back, we always so we cleared bot to top, so our bot camps are spawning, so we always walk to bot side here. And then looking at bottom lane pressure, we have this wave pushing in, and then mid lane, like fine. I just look for the dragon here. Since we just got RE6 as well. So she's pushing in that. They pushed in bottom. And then we're just going for this. And then TF ulted top. Yeah, just free dragon. Looking to get the souls and just scaling. Not trying to really fight too much. And then I'll go over my items now. So on Kha'Zix, I really like to go early lethality. I skipped the jungle item. I think I'm like only one of the only junglers that actually don't build the jungle item. But it's definitely dependent on how the match is going. And how much gold I have on my recalls. But I'm also known to do like 4 long swords. Sorry about that. I'll go like 4 long swords because I just like the raw AD for clearing the jungle faster. So I go R evolve. I think R evolve is just the best one. There's not really much like the other ones aren't that like E is like okay, but only if you can get the kills, so it's kind of useless. W is it's a really good evolve. I think it's probably second best. Depending, it's definitely second best if you're going more of like a tankier conqueror type build, which is what was popular for a while. You just go RW, but since I'm going full lethality and just trying to kill people, I like to go RE. Yeah, the ult obviously makes you go invisible. You can do it 3 times, and the duration gets improved to 2 seconds instead of 1.25, which is like almost double. Yeah, just casually almost dying to jungle camps. Normal jungler thing. Now, we're just, remember, we're just trying to farm. We're playing off our power spikes, so if we look at our items, they're still kind of whack. We don't have our Duskblade, we don't have Warrior, we don't have like anything that we really want. So we're just still wanting to clear. Now, at this point, since I do have ult and I have like a decent amount of AD, I think I'm looking for a mid gank. Because I am dueling with the mid laner, so I told him that we probably can kill. Because he still... Twisted Fate kind of has to play up, and we have like Charm. So we're looking for a gank. We don't... Yeah, we're just waiting. We just saw Nidalee up here. So I'm potentially looking for just like a counter gank. Because we think that Nidalee is going to gank, so we're just waiting. And then we have Nautilus coming too. And then we saw the Thresh there. I guess he barely saw me. I was going to go for a kill on Thresh, but... Yeah, after this, we just go take the Raptors. Because I already have Nautilus with me. We can back up. Not really much is going to happen. Looking to keep playing around us, not Nidalee. So Nidalee has a full jungle item, so we don't really want to fight. We just walk away and go back to farming. Yeah, we're just looking for power spike. Duskblade. Once you have Duskblade, you'll see me in this game. Once I buy my Duskblade, I will get way more aggressive in how I'm playing. So we're looking to get this dragon. I think I just take this camp and reset. I always try to reset like 30 seconds before. You can't check the timer. You could find it if we looked in when the dragon died. It's probably around 30 seconds. I'm usually pretty good on my recall timers. So our items are literally whack. These are like terrible items. I hate this, the cooldown reduction item. I think it's kind of useless. Really, just hate that item. Being stuck on these items, it's just so awful. And now we go for a scrimmage down here. Nautilus misses hook and then dies before his ult goes off. But since we TP'd, I think we still try to do it, and it turns out awful. Yeah. Not really much we can do there. We just all gotta run. So we lose that Ocean Dragon, but it doesn't really matter. Oceans are kind of bad, in my opinion. I've mentioned this a bunch. So we're just looking to keep scaling. See Nidalee, so we jump away. He flashes. And then Lucian hit by a spear because he's doing something. Then Nautilus actually plays this really well. I actually could have played that slightly better. A rewind. So where I'll show you like a different trick I could have did that would be less risky. So if I got autoed or something, there's potential I would die. So at this point, what I should have done was W and then flash Q'd, because then I would have got the heal from the W, like right when I got to her. But I guess I lived because of Ravenous healer thing. But yeah, that was like a really, I guess I could have played it like slightly better, but it was played well enough. And then I just took the Lucian's Cannon. I don't know if I really needed it. Oh, I actually did need it for my Duskblade. I wasn't just being, well, I technically took that cannon because I wanted to be toxic because Lucian died to that spear, but got Duskblade from it. Probably why I took it. So we got Duskblade. Now this is where we want to start just being super aggressive. Our ult's coming back up. We're going to look to get kills. We're just sprinting right at top lane. I think maybe we take red. Oh, we don't even take red. Yeah, we're just looking for kills right away. We got our item that we wanted and we're going for kills. So we go here, get that casual last hit. Now we're looking for kills mid. So a key thing is I didn't use my ult there. I would have if I had to, but since I had water walking, I didn't have to. We're gonna look for Nidalee to make a greedy invade here. So they're just hitting the mid. She's a little chunked. Like this is good, basically one-shottable. And then Twisted Fate actually ults. I don't know why you can't see the indicators on the people. He ults, so then they run away. I get hit by a spear, but I'm pretty sure I still win this. So yeah, and then she walks up. And she just dies. Like right after I get Duskblade, just it's not even close. So yeah, we hit our power spike and now this is when we want to start playing the game pretty much. We're gonna speed it up. I don't want my videos to get over like 15 minutes. That's what I'll try like max. So now we're just looking for picks. Obviously we can't get them. Gonna keep waiting. Another thing that I'm gonna mention right now is, so you saw my last video how I like to go for, I went for that really early Rift Herald, and we dropped it on top lane to get like the early plates. I don't like to actually do that every game. It's very dependent on how my laners are. So if all my laners always have constant pressure and we're stronger than them, I'll go for that early Rift Herald. But the thing about Rift Herald and Dragons is if you do Rift Herald and Dragon like by yourself as a jungler, the other jungler can just be farming at the same time and you will fall behind like in levels and XP. So I normally will not even go for Rift Herald unless like all my lanes are winning and they'll come like help me do it. Otherwise, I think it's kind of a waste of time. So in this recall, we just get lethality and Mobies. We just get the Mobies so we can move on the map faster because we took Ravenous healer instead of the move speed one. I just think the healing one's just way better. I'm just sprinting bottom at this point. Like looking to maybe if the fight goes bad, I can just clean up. We'll speed up. Zonia's, and then we just look to get dragon here. I actually, so on this play, I know that they're going to try to come for the dragon because it's an objective, so I look for pick here. I actually misplayed this really hard. I canceled my auto attack, and the TF lived. So then with Kha'Zix, the thing you can do is just always Q smite, and it's really hard to get out smited, so when Nidalee jumps in, she just got out smited. I just never miss smites too. Now we're going to speed it back up. Looks like this video is going to go a little longer than 15 minutes, probably around like, who knows, but I'm making sure I get like everything in. Because for these videos, they're like informative guides. I want them to be like all the information I want out. So if people don't want to watch like the guide anyway, they're not going to watch it. You know what I mean? So the people that are sticking around and watching it, they like want to know. So that's why these videos are going to be slightly longer. I'm going to look to try to make like shorter montage-y type videos soon. Gotta get like the clips for it. I have like some games I could go over, which will be super like hyper carry. I have also games where I'm on my Smurf that I could do, but I don't really like that content to put out because it's not really that I'm playing like that well, but like they're more like playing bad type thing. I can put it out though if you guys would like to see like how to carry games. Preference. Yeah, we look for the wings and we just immediately look for a play here. Out and die. So that was like a little throw I did. I thought I had more damage, but I did. And that was literally the cloth armor she had. She was me being greedy. So now the other TP cover. We're just sprinting back down mid, looking to do something. I don't think anything really happens. And then now we're just back on. I think I just cleared cams and we're back looking for objectives. Yeah, back on clearing cams. Giving red buffs. Hello. Yeah, I normally will take reds unless like they come hit it, then I'll like give the reds and. But normally I just take all buffs. So we're looking to either complete warrior or our ghost blade. I like the ghost blade because what you can do is you can use your first ult. Like you don't have to. I like to engage using my ult so they don't see it coming. So I'll use my first ult and then ghost blade, so I'm super fast and I can get maybe a free isolation hit on my target. Yeah, we're just looking for picks, putting vision around dragon because we're just playing for dragons at this point. So yeah, if you use your ult like this, I got a free isolation. Just K dies. I just go invis again. And now you have to make sure when you play Kha'Zix, you be very like knowing when you can go in. If I jumped in there, like that was honestly kind of fine. Just that ulted me. Now we get dragon from it. So setting up the dragon, the early win condition. At 28 minutes, we got Infernal Soul. The thing about our team that I forgot to mention at the start is that some of our champions are kind of on like a timer compared to their champs. We want to try to end the game before it gets too late because Twisted Fate late game and Caitlyn late game is kind of annoying because like Twisted Fate can just stun card and then Caitlyn can put a trap under it and Thresh has hooks and stuff. Basically those people just one shot, so we have to end the game before they can get too many items. So back to gameplay. Nothing really. I'm looking to get. I got my warrior. Now I'm just farming. We're looking, basically just waiting for the next objective to come up. We can't really do Baron and we don't have to do it, so we just choose not to try because it's just too much of a risk we don't have to take type thing. Now they start fighting bottom again. Sorry about yawning so much. I woke up like a few hours ago, but I just keep yawning. I don't know why. So yeah, we look to get inhib here because it's just good to get a bottom inhib with Baron. I actually got like set E'd while I jumped, so I end up dying. That's like a kind of a throw by us, like a really big throw actually. But it's honestly just fine. They're gonna try to rush Baron, but since I have Mobies, I can get to Baron pretty fast. And there's basically no way they can kill Baron by the time I'm back up in there. So our team just resets. We start running towards it. Like yeah, they just don't have enough damage with their. So we start running. Kled TPs. When my team gets there, Baron was only at 4k. Then they lose the fight. Basically, the game's over at this point. We're just looking to kill Nidalee, maybe. We go get Baron. After this, it's almost 28 minutes, so we go for Dragon. We all just reset, run to drag. Bot wave is pushing. Yeah, I got Ghostblade at this point, so now I don't know if we really ever get to see anything like flashy, but we just get Infernal Soul. Now we have Infernal Soul and Baron. We just look to fight because they can't really do anything. The game's just basically over. So we get a kill there. I think I flash over, yeah. I always like to use my flash with my ult because you'll stay invisible compared to using your jump. It'll take you out of stealth. So if you stealth and then flash, I can't see you flashing. Yeah, we just get inhib, and the game's basically just over at that point. Yeah, that was my how-to guide on to how to carry without really fighting your way through the game, but like playing a more objective style. We didn't really try to fight too much. The first blood was only in top lane, and first kill that I actually got, or like that people started getting, wasn't until we threw out this one dragon fight, and then we just started snowballing after we got our power spike game, like Duskblade, and we started looking to be proactive at first at level 6, then obviously at level 11 you get a nice power spike as well. But yeah, just basically playing around power spikes. Yeah, this is like kind of like the how-to guide. If you want more content like this, let me know. Or if you want more like flashy 30 kill games, I also can do those. I have a few games that I have already recorded that I would just have to go over pretty much to get like those 30 kill games. I think I have, or like the deathless games, stuff like that, like playing games perfectly. Anyway, that's all for me. Watching. I'll link my socials below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, like comment what you liked, what you don't like, etc. Thanks for watching.